Hello friends, welcome to the online course Soil and Water Conservation Engineering. I am Om Prakash Gujar, Assistant Professor, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Mewar University. Today we start with a introduction to soil and water conservation and causes of soil erosion. Before starting our deputy, we tell to you our syllabus. In syllabus, theory syllabus content is Introduction to Soil and Water Conservation Engineering, causes of soil erosions, the definition and agent of soil erosion and water erosion, forms of water erosion, and then after gully classifications and its control measure, then soil loss estimation by universal soil loss equations USLE, and next soil loss measurement techniques, principle of erosion control, introduction to contouring, strip cropping, contour burns, graded burns, wind erosion, mechanics of wind erosion, type of soil movement, principle of wind erosion, control, its control measures. In all theory syllabus, we know about why the soil and water conservation, two important natural resources, and the pressure of increasing population has to degradation of these natural resources, sufficient fertile land and water is needed for agriculture production to feed the increasing population. In India, physical area 68 million hectares are critically degraded, while 107 million hectares are severely eroded. Soil and water should be given first priority from the conservation point, and appropriate method should be used red soil soil and light color is soil stable soils, and without vegetation soil by light gray colors. The introductions about the water conservation. The water conservation is the use and management of water for the good for all users. Water is abundant throughout the earth, yet only 3% of all water is fresh water and less than 7/10 of fresh water is usable. In about 15 years, about two-thirds of the world population will be living in some sort of water storage. Water is used in The soil, why we need the soil conservation? The soil conservation cultivations and other activities also increases the rate of soil erosion. Some may urge that since it is a natural process, soil erosion is not harmful. The truth is that with the removal of the top layer of the soil, the organic matter and nutrients are also removed. The most fundamental and dominating problem which tackled by the subject is soil conservation. Thus, in this previous slides, we discussed the soil conservations. We conserve the soil by which is lost through the soil erosions. We discussed that what is soil erosion. It is the detachment, transportations and deposition of soil materials from one place to another place through the action of wind, water and motion or by the beating action of the raindrops. It means the movement and movement of soil particles by any forces to one place to another place is called soil erosion. In this slides we showing here the soil erosion have a three process. First is detachment, transportations and third one is the depositions. In the topsoil, 30 centimeter topsoils support all human and animal life. This thin layer is largely responsible for both the physical support and the nutrition of plant growth. In these pictures, showing the detachment and after detachment the soil particles, transportations and transport, after transport the particles settle down and deposited another place is the process of soil erosion. The soil erosions caused by two main agents, by wind and by water. In the raindrops, in the water, raindrops, winds and water in the motion act as a agent of soil erosion. In these pictures, raindrops are fall out on the earth, then detach the soil particles, and by wind also the sand particles are detached from the parental of the vegetative covers and forest fires. The improper use of the land also to the action of rain and wind. Second is the growing of crops that accelerate soil erosions, removal of organic matter and plant nutrient by injudicious cropping patterns. Next one is the cultivation along the land slope and faulty method of the irrigations. All are erosion causes agents. The distractions, the type of erosions we classify in the main three types. First is geological erosion, B accelerated erosion, and C other type of the soil erosions. First, we classify the wind erosion and water erosions. In wind erosions, like we classify in wind erosions suspension, saltation, and surface creeps. In water erosion, raindrop, splash erosions. Second, sheet erosions, reel erosion, gully erosions, and stream bank erosions. In next one, other type of soil erosions covers glacial erosion, and anthropogenic erosions. It means the activities of the human beings is called anthropogenic erosions. Types of erosions: geological erosions. Geological erosions sometimes referred to as natural or normal erosion without influence of human beings. The geological erosions include soil as well as soil eroding process that maintain the soil in favorable balance suitable for the growth of most plants. The rate of plant erosion is so slow that the loss of soil is compensated by the formation of the new soil under natural weathering process. The various topographical features such as exiting of streams, valleys, etc. are the result of geological erosions. The type of erosions: accelerated erosions. Second one, it is the excess of the geological erosion. It is activated by natural and man's activities due to changes in natural cover and soil conditions. The removal of the surface soil takes place at a much faster rate than it can be built up by the soil forming process. Accelerated erosion takes place by the action of water, wind, gravity, and glaciers. Erosion on cultivated land is of accelerated erosion types. Various forces involved in this are attacking force of water or wind, which remove the transport the soil particles from the one place to another place, is called soil types of the soil erosion. In first slide, we assignment give a assignment to write a assignment of definition like soil conservation, water conservation, soil erosion, geological erosion, and accelerated erosion. And what are the difference type of the erosions? Write down the difference between the geological erosion and accelerated erosions. I hope you understood all things. Thank you. Stop.